I am Ina Vergara from the Faculty of Pharmacy, your Central Student Council President under the banner of Lakas Tomasino Coalition.
I am Ivan Bernardino from the College of Commerce and Business Administration, running as your Central Student Council President under the banner of Lakas ng Diwang Tomasino or Lakas Diwa.
Okay, so this year po, Lakas Tomasino Coalition offered UGRAL for UST as their main thrust. So ngayon po, meron po tayo doon yung letter L, which stands for Long-Term Advocacy for Nation Building. Kasi we need to break the apathy here in UST. We must be more aware of the national issues concerning our government and our university. So meron po tayong Kamalayan, Nation Watch, where we aim to end apathy at least man lang makapag-inform tayo at makapagbigay kaalaman ukol sa mga problema na kinaharap ng ating, mga issue na kinakaharap ng ating gobyerno at ang ating bansa. So yeah, we have Kamalayan. We also have the Good Governance and Ethical Leadership kung saan we form new leaders through the Good Governance Summit. Kasi one of the main thrusts of the Philippine government today is good governance. At ito kasi yung fundamental ng mga basic services na ino-offer ng ating gobyerno. So by honing new leaders na maging nation builders, we could help na ma-end yung social apathy.
Una sa lahat, naniniwala akong dapat magkaroon tayo ng awareness kung ano nga ba talaga ang mga issue ito. Pangalawa, there should be forums and activities in order to address at mapag-usapan kung ano nga ba talaga ang significance ng bawat ideya related to such issue. And with this, I would like to say na magkakaroon ng plataforma ang Lakas ng Diwang Tomasino headed by my Vice President, Jose Ian Bautista, a project called Patok Tomasino, which is the public awareness talk. Ano nga ba ang goal ng proyekto niya ito? It aims to eliminate student apathy with relation to national concerns, and it aims to increase student awareness with the various events happening here in the university and outside the university.
Although conservatism and liberalism are two different concepts, we could actually find a common ground. Kasi ang conservatism at liberalism, if we actually recognize our Thomasian identity by, we could still pursue personal development through liberalism, through academic excellence, while staying true to the Thomasian principles of the church. So, pwede pa rin naman natin ma-reconcile yun by staying true pa rin sa ating mga prinsipyo while being open-minded sa mga makabagong bagay na yun.
I've always believed in the principle of diplomacy, and I think that matters should be handled in a diplomatic manner. Now, with regards to stand on certain issues and with regard to stand on certain issues and with regard to certain actions made by the university, I think that when the university makes a stand, it should not directly reflect whatever the stand of an individual student is, of an individual student. So I think that if there are disagreements between the concerns of the youth, of the Thomasian youth, and the administrators of the university or the university itself, there should be a proper communication to settle in a diplomatic manner kung ano man yung kailangan nilang pag-usapan, kung ano namang idea meron sila at kung ano mang suggestion ang gusto nilang ilathala.
So kung nakapanood kayo ng mga balita ngayon, makikita nyo naman yung local government sa mga local government sa Visayas, talagang they provide immediate relief or aid sa mga Yolanda-stricken na mga communities. So they provide reinforcements. Like yung sa UST, yung through the Tulong Tomasino, nagpadala po tayo ng mga goods doon. At sila po yung nag-deliver sa bawat komunidad. Sila rin yung naging assigned sa pag-provide muli at pagbabalik ng electricity doon sa mga komunidad.
Bukod sa pagbibigay ng donasyon, pagpapakain at pagpapatayo ng mga nasirang establishmento, naniniwala ako na every local government unit has its own function. So, may mga pangangailangan din naman ang mga natamaan ng bagyong Yolanda or anyone na natamaan ng isang kalamidad, such as mental health. Andiyan yung mental health natin, andiyan yung spiritual health, andiyan yung physical health na kailangan din naman pagtuunang pansin. So we have volunteers from the DSWD and we have volunteers from Red Cross that should actively participate in the restoration of these areas. Dahil hindi lang naman yung nakikita natin or yung mga hindi lang naman non-living yung kailangan pagtuunan ng pansin. Kung hindi, yung pangangailangan din natin bilang tao.
Wala eh, sorry. Hala. Oh my gosh. Ang hirap naman ito. Oh my God. Hindi ako makascore. Paano yan? Challenge ako. Oh my God! Nakascore ka! Isa!
Fairness. Tapos din. Ayan naman tayo tuloy ako. Ayan, 15 lang!